We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's Kris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count 21.
And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Count still full. 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, number
The pitch.
4.
No, that's down.
Now the 1-0. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Nick Castellanos now, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. The next Cub up, David Bodie. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Galvis behind, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Plate, Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Fouled away. Here it comes. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Another full count pitch home. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. all set for the start of the fourth. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied out toward right. Winker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Eugenio Suarez.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a ball.
1-1. One and 2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So striding forward now, David Bodie. He singled his last time up. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And now pitch on the way. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
High pop-up. Moustakas is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Strike two as the fastball is let go. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. He froze him on the fastball there. Jesse Winker is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And he misses 2-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So Upsets the former MVP Joey Votto. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eugenio Suarez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A fastball taken for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, David Bote. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So now to the plate, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. Taken in by Votto. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
From the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2.
Sliding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
7th pitch of the at bat coming up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
Brad Week is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 38. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Reds? Number 15.
And that's in there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Garrett Dietrich. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Reds? Number 12.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Senzel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, David Bodie. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-2 now. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. So a full count now.
Yeah, well, down two. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Votto goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Craig Kimbrel takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Happ is there.
Call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.